Hey guys, my name is Nico, and today I want to tell you something about my surfing journey that might help your surfing progression. I've been surfing for about 6 years. Out of those 6 years, I've been working for him for 3 years. And most of the time, I'm behind the camera, I'm editing, so I sneak a surf here and there. In February or March 2022, last year, we went to Urban Surf in Melbourne. And the guys booked me in for a session. Yeah, well, I was a little bit nervous, so I just went up to YouTube and just checked some people surfing the wave pool. And I was super nervous. I was excited, but a little bit scared. And from the time I watched these videos, I could not stop thinking about how to surf that wave. And I sort of like imagined myself surfing the wave, you know, like cruising up and down and maybe just trying a little turn here or there. But yeah, I was like super nervous and my expectations were super high. So we got there to Urban Surf and everyone was looking at me and I felt the pressure, you know, and I was really inside my head and it happened.
So Clayton told Nico to ride a certain board. I think he's fallen off 2 or 3 times, and Nico has gone against Clay's advice and he's decided to change his board.
I really hated it. I really could not figure out what was wrong. Usually when I'm in the ocean, I can, you know, like catch waves normally, like no problems at all. Or not like a good surfer, but most of the time I have a lot of fun. Clayton was on the side trying to just give me indications and what to do and this and that. And I thought I was listening to what he was saying, but I wasn't really, because as I said, I was too inside my head and trying to surf up to my expectations. I really did not want to be there. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'll stick to my ocean and I'll just surf whenever I have some time. I just go to the ocean and just surf on my own, have fun. I just don't want to surf here. It's a lot of money and I'm just wasting my money here because I'm not catching waves, so what's the point? But check this out. This is really important. I think this is the main message I want to share with you today. About September, October last year, so about 5 or 6 months later, we returned to the wave pool. Obviously, the guys booked me in for another session against my will, I have to say. I did not want to surf that wave pool, but there was a difference this time. There was something different inside of me. And I think I did not care what happened this time. So I was ready to fail. I was ready to just jump on the board and keep not making waves, just falling on my pop-up. I really did not care, but it was a totally different experience. It was like a different place for me.
It goes like that. So now we're recording. Nico. Where's that Nico? That's my boy.
between March and September, I did not get to surf very much because I was training for an Ironman.
The rise before the fall, the glide before the brawl, the eyes that saw the soul, the cheer before the goal. I'm here to let you know.
Yeah, bro.
I'm here to let you know. Yeah, I sky gaze over my taste.
So I did not use my mornings for surfing. I was usually running or cycling or swimming. Yeah, there was not a lot of surf training between one trip and the other. My conclusion was that the only difference between one surf trip and the next one over was my mindset. So my expectations were 0 for the second trip in comparison to the first trip that I was expecting to surf like freaking Kelly Slater or something, you know? I know my surfing looks pretty bad, but this is for the sake of comparing and just maybe finding new ways to improve your surfing, you know? So if you compare my first experience to the second one, there's a huge difference. Even though my surf style is rotten, there was a big improvement. And my experience personally was so much better. I had so much fun, and then I had moments to share with everybody else. That kept me thinking of the people who's always saying, oh, you just have to surf more and surf more. Yes, I guess surfing is fun and you do it because it's fun, but maybe if you're trying to improve your surfing or just gain a new skill in surfing, maybe surfing and surfing and surfing is not the right way. Training your mind or lowering your expectations, or obviously this might sound biased because I work for Ombi, but maybe doing some land based training could be really beneficial. So the concept of surfing and surfing more to improve your surfing might not work every single time, unless you do it because you want to have fun. So that's it, guys. My message to you is lower your expectations and just get ready to fail, because it doesn't really matter. So if you don't fail, I feel that you're not learning anything. Whereas if you fail and you don't really care, I guess, yeah, it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be good, and maybe you will surprise yourself with incredible results that you didn't expect, you know? So yeah, the message is just lower your expectations and you know, try something different. It's not just surfing all the time. So I hope you like this video, and I don't know what Anthony says all the time. Like the video and subscribe and all that stuff. Cheers.